Another day, another dollar. Thank the Lord for another 24. God, I knew that was you, baby. Just get back to the crib. Leg day, baby. We got that leg money, yachty, Legville. Got some good money today at the gym. Leg money. I love leg day, man. A lot of people skip leg days. I love leg days, man. I get shit in. You know, your legs are the foundation of your whole body, baby. Without your legs, you ain't nothing, baby. You got to have your legs together, man. Getting right into the video, though. I'm talking about the possible TikTok ban. You dog, I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the news, what's going on around the world, but I think it's the House, one part of the U.S. Congress, they voted and passed a bill to ban TikTok in the U.S., you know. So I'm going to talk about how I feel about the shit, you know, and where I see things going forward if that bill goes into effect, you know. Me personally, you know, I will feel kind of bad about it, you know, just because I've built up a good following on TikTok. I've grown most of my fan base and people that rock with me on TikTok. You know, I've done quite a few paid collaborations with companies, you know, promoted their products and whatnot. They found me through TikTok, you know, discovering my content, want to pay me, you know, to promote their products on TikTok. You know, I feel like I get the most engagement on TikTok. I'm at about 15,000 followers over there on TikTok, you know, so I would feel like, you know, if they did ban it, I would be like, damn, you know, because I put a lot of work and effort into growing my TikTok, you know, blowing that shit up and whatnot. But the shit is outside of my control. I can't control what they do up there in DC. You know, it's outside of my power and whatnot. This is what I will say, you know, to the content creators, to the other people that make content on TikTok, you know, that got a good following over there. I would say this, you know, as long as you got a positive mindset about it, you optimistic, and you able to maneuver around here, you know, you're going to win anyways. The content creators are going to win regardless. And the reason I say that is because all that attention, if they do ban TikTok, is going to go somewhere else. It's going to shift somewhere else. The attention, you know, all the people that scroll for hours and hours every day on TikTok, they're not just going to go away and disappear if they do ban the TikTok and whatnot. They're just going to shift their attention and they're going to go somewhere else. You know, so as a content creator, you should be pivoting towards the other platforms. That's all you got to do. You know, I post on all different platforms. I post on my YouTube channel, TikTok, of course, Instagram. My Instagram is hooked up to my Facebook, so all my reels and stories, they automatically post on Facebook. I'll be posting on Threads. I post on TikTok. I post on Snapchat. So I'm all over the place. You know, I post everything that I post on TikTok. I post the same shit on all my other pages, you know. So I expect, you know, if they do shut down TikTok in the U.S., a lot of my people that rock with me in the U.S., they just gonna find me on the other places, you know, the other platforms. So I'm not even tripping, you know. It is what it is. Like I say, some shit in life you just can't control. You just gotta go with the punches and go with the flow, you know. And if you, like I said, if you able to maneuver this shit, you know, and you got the mindset that no matter what happens, I'm gonna win regardless. As a content creator, you know, I'm gonna navigate this shit. You know, it's just a minor setback for a major comeback. Even if you built up a huge following, you know, 100,000, 200,000 followers over on TikTok, 1 million, whatever. All you got to do is just tell your people, you know, if they did pass this shit, you know, you could be preparing your people that rock with you, that follow you, that really fuck with your content. You could just be like, shit, if they pass this law and they shut this shit down, y'all know where to find me. Holler at me on Instagram. Holler at me on Facebook. Wherever else you post consistently at, you know, just tell them to holler at you over there. Tap in with you on your other pages, you know. And two, you shouldn't, if you relying on just one platform, you selling yourself short. You shooting yourself in the foot. Because if you just got one platform that you post on, you know, you build up a great following over there. They could shut, like they trying to do now. They could shut that shit down at any given moment. You know, so you don't want to be in a predicament where you put all your eggs in one basket. You got to spread this shit around. You know, we don't owe these platforms shit. You know, we don't own them. You know, unless you got your own personal website that you post your content on or whatnot. All these other platforms, any of these platforms, it's almost like you're renting space, you're leasing space. You know, you don't own none of the content you post on there. They may pay you money, but they can snatch that shit away, shut it down like that at a moment's notice. You know, so you should be spreading yourself out. You know, you shouldn't be putting all your eggs in one basket. You got to diversify. And I'm pretty sure all the content creators, you know, that's pretty good at this shit and know how to create engaging content that people resonate with, people like. People, it's like they can't wait to check their phone to see what you posted, shit like that. You know, if you're good at that, you probably already post on all the other platforms anyways, you know. So like I said, the content creators are going to win regardless, you know. The attention ain't going to go away. All the kids, all the people, you know, that may not make content, but they like TikTok and they, like I said, they be scrolling and shit, just scrolling all day, hours at a time, man, watching TikToks. Their attention span is going to shift somewhere else. It's going to go to another platform. They like, oh shit, well, TikTok's over with. Let me start hopping on Instagram more, you know? And you could be ahead of the game. If you already posting all your shit over there anyways, you know, your followers on TikTok probably follow you on the other platforms anyways. I know a lot of my followers on TikTok, they find me on the other platforms, you know that, and they follow or subscribe to me over there. So I'm good. You know, I ain't even tripping if they do ban the shit, man. I have no control over that. You know, all I could do is keep making this content, keep marching, keep going. I'm in my own lane. I can't, in life, you can't control shit that's outside of your control. If you worry about shit that's outside of your control, you're going to stress yourself to death, man. I learned that shit a long time ago. You got to focus on what you can control, you know. Only thing you can focus on is this content, how hard you grind and how much effort you putting into it, your craft, how hard you hustling, all that shit. That's the only thing that you can control. That's the only thing that's inside your power, you know. So focus your energy on that. Don't let them up in DC, man. They're a bunch of hooligans anyways to me, man. I don't rock with nobody. I don't fuck with politics, to be honest with y'all. I don't vote. I don't do none of that shit, man. I feel like every politician that's in the office, they got a hidden agenda, you know, and it's like they in it for themselves. They all crooks to me, so I don't fuck with none of them. That's just my personal philosophy. That's how I think, you know. You may have different opinions or views on it, whatnot. I feel like them spending all this time and effort trying to ban TikTok, you know, just because they say it may be a potential security threat, shit like that, man. I feel like this shit's overblown. They got more important shit that they could be focusing on. You know, it's homeless people fucking sleeping under bridges and shit, man. The government's in the fucking $1 trillion deficit, shit like that. You know, I feel like they spend all their resources trying to help other countries and focusing on shit that don't even matter when there's more pressing needs that needs to be addressed. You know, that's why I don't fuck with none of them, man. It's just like, I'm a federal government employee. I work for the Department of Justice, for the federal prison system. And it's like they always come down to crunch time as far as passing a bill to avoid shutting the government down. When they shut the government down, federal government employees, we don't get our checks, man. They back pay us. The last time they did that shit, I think Trump was in office or Obama. That shit lasted like damn near like a month and a half. We missed like 2 checks. Of course, we got paid eventually, but I'm like, why the fuck can't they do their job, you know? Fucking come up with an agreement. That's what y'all in office for. Come up with a fucking agreement and pass the shit, man. It'd be like some old geriatric fucking motherfuckers that need to be in a nursing home, fucking 70, 80, 90 years old, arguing like some kids over they playing with people's livelihoods. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid. The Congress, when the government shut down, all the people that vote on all the laws, they still get paid. You know, they should have that shit to where they don't get paid until they motherfucking come up with a resolution. They need to motherfucking lock their ass in the White House or wherever they vote. And motherfucking, y'all got to stay there. We got them deliver Uber Eats and y'all motherfucking eat there and sleep there until y'all come up with a resolution. I bet they come up with some shit faster, you know. So I ain't even fucking tripping about this whole TikTok shit, man. If the motherfucker, if they let it keep going and they don't ban it, cool. I'm gonna keep rocking. It's business as usual. If they do if they do ban this shit, then oh well, man. Life goes on, you know. Life fucking goes on. I'ma just post on the other shit. You know, I post on my other shit anyway. I post on all the platforms every day, so I'm good anyway. My people gonna find me, man. People fuck with you, they're gonna find you. Don't trip. They're going to find you, man. All you got to do is keep doing what you've been doing. Keep being consistent. Keep posting every day. Keep motherfucking working on getting better at your content, your delivery, man. Trying new shit. You know, don't be afraid to step outside of your element. I try new shit all the time when I post my content. New sounds, new music, new ways of doing shit all the time. You know, all you got to do is keep experimenting with this shit. I have fun. I be having fun with this shit, man. I kind of grind so hard that it's kind of like a second job because I post and I work on this shit damn near 7 days a week. But I be enjoying the process at the same time. If I didn't like making content, I wouldn't even have hopped off the porch and tried this shit. I would have got down, just post my little videos. I post my workout videos like I have been doing for years on Instagram and Facebook and call it a day, But yeah, I ain't tripping, man. So don't let that shit get you be stressed out, man. You can't control what them folks gonna do up there in DC, man. They gonna do them regardless. It just is what it is, man. It's a part of life. Once you learn to accept shit that you can't control, life gets much better, man. Cause then you focusing on what you can control. You worry about you. Focus on you. That's what you can control, your happiness, what you want out of life. All you got to do is focus. That's all I do. I focus on me every day. I focus on what the fuck I'm trying to do, what it is I want out of life, I try to do all the shit that I like to do every day. Go to the gym, chill out, man. Stay out the way, man. I just be relaxing, man. I'm not finna let them folks stress me out over some social media app that I don't even own. Like I said, I post a lot of videos over there over the past couple of years. I've grown my followings. I've had companies reach out and pay me money, to promote their products on TikTok. But at the end of the day, they don't owe me shit. They don't owe me a goddamn thing, man. I'm grateful for it, though. I made a lot of new connections. A lot of people have found my content, discovered me. My shit reaching worldwide. I feel like TikTok got the algorithm over there is crazy. It's like you can reach around the world. It's like they show your videos at random. And it's like I post at all times of the day, every day. And it's like I don't know what video on my TikTok's gonna blow up next. Man, I got videos that got 300,000 views over there, 400,000 views. And it's a lot of the shit. It be the same shit I be doing every day. My little pre-workout turn up video before I go to the gym. I do the same shit I don't know what it is. It might be the music or how they push it, man. Most of my videos get 500 to 1,000 views. Some of them take off, get 10, 20, 30, 40,000 views. I don't know what it is about the algorithm, but like I said, the attention is going to shift somewhere else. So you're going to be good regardless, man, as a content creator. The people that watch the TikToks and shit, that consume it, they're going to go somewhere else. All you got to do is find them. You just got to meet them where they fitting to be. That's all you got to do, man. They'll make this shit like rocket science, man. Y'all know the game. As a content creator, man, you've been doing this shit a while. You know how the game go. You figure this shit out, navigating this shit, man. You gonna be just good, man. I ain't gonna worry about none of this shit. The motherfuckers ain't finna stress me out, baby. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, and I'ma say TikTok still, man. It's up in the air. I don't know. I'ma just say it for the purpose of this video. You can follow me on TikTok too at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on my motherfucking I lost my goddamn train of thought, y'all. I got merchandise for sale. Shop with your boy, www.theghettobodybuilder.com, man. This one of my shirts right here. Never capping, always stacking, man. I got all kind of hoodies, t-shirts, a lot of it, motivational quotes, fitness quotes, shit like that, man. All these designs too. All this shit I made myself. I made all these designs. Everything you see on my website, I designed myself on Canva.com. I came up with all the designs, all the image and all that shit. So when you buy a hoodie or t-shirt off my website, you support me personally, Subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. And like I said, man, just focus on what you can control, man. If they do decide to vote and shut this shit down, man, so be it. Fuck it. We gonna ride regardless. We gonna win regardless, man. They can't stop this shit, man. we gonna win because we know how to win at this shit. Once you get good at social media and you know how to go viral, make shit blow up, you know what people like and shit like that, you gonna win no matter where you go. All you got to do is meet the people. If they shut this shit down, meet them people, man. When their attention span goes somewhere else, just meet them there and you're gonna be just fine, my baby. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.